Yeah, this should be interesting. Hello everybody, this is Uncle Dylan here, aka Dylan Breeden. And today we are doing one shot of What If Deku Was a Yokai? Yep, you heard me right, yokai. Now, for those who don't know what a yokai is, just give me a minute, because that's it. Just put. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the lore of yokai. And it's just showing fucking music video. Oh, yoki. I said kai. There we go. Well, you know what, I'm going to say it in the best way of saying it in a word for you all to understand. Yokai are, well, here's the best way to explain it to you guys. A yokai is a type of demon. It's a very rare type of demon. Well, at least in Japan. In Japan, it's a pretty common thing to know about, but it's not as common in the other countries. So pretty much think either, it's a fancy word for either spirits, demons, all that. That's what Izuku is. Izuku is a yokai. But a yokai, he's a rare type of yokai. I know that this type of yokai doesn't exist, but it's a what if, so I'll say it does. Called an origami. Hello? The fuck? Okay, sorry if I'm being a little bit jumpy, but I fucking swear I thought I heard someone's voice. Fuck me, man. Come on. It is literally like too fucking early for this. Actually, no, it ain't. It's like the middle of the night. But luckily, I have stuff to distract me. So pretty much, this is when I say to people, aka people like me. This is when pretty much we actually start in a Dragon Ball universe. So yeah, yokais, and this one's a fancier word for demon, or any spirits in particular. Nothing too big, just regular spirits. Right, so pretty much there is like no... So yokais are not really that big of a threat. And so, if people see it as a threat, that's because they have not dealt with... they have dealt with yokais before. So you can imagine that. Yeah. But pretty much we get to the best part about being a person like that. Now, Izuku has a reputation to behold, and his reputation is as great as you could get it. Because back in the day, he was actually a pretty feared yokai called an origami. Now, for an origami, if people don't know what that is, an origami is a type of monster from Monster Hunter. And it's a very rare type of origami. And it doesn't matter where you actually get it. It's still rare as hell. Oh, like it actually takes quite some time just to hunt one down. Believe me, I know. Well, it took me like 2 or 3 months to look for just one. And that ain't no fucking joke. Look, I actually used to play Monster Hunter, but I stopped playing it because, well, just got boring to me. I faced all the monsters. So I even faced the Iceborne monsters. My least favorite one was the Rajang thing, let's be honest. I hated that fucking monkey. But the least favorite one was the one, I can't remember its fucking name, but it covered itself in saliva. I hated that thing. Now, in case people are wondering what type of Origaran that Izuku is an ebony Origaran. So that's what type of Origaran that Izuku is. So luckily, Izuku is doing what he does. Now, he was a pretty feared Origaran, like I said, mostly because he slaughtered everyone. Even other monsters feared him. And there's no such thing as elder dragons in this one. There's just dragons. And all monsters that are known like Nagakuga, those Origarans, Barrios, that type of stuff, they're all Unes. So, yeah. And plus, this is the Dragon Ball what if, so yeah. Been a while since I've done this. So pretty much this is when Izuku, who pretty much just, well, he pretty much just sits there because he was tracked by an ancient samurai who hunted down Origarans. Due to Izuku being a rare one, an ebony Origaran, and he was imprisoned by a freaking beast spear. And in case you don't know what a beast spear is, because some of you guys never watched the anime of the one I mentioned, if you look in the community section, then you know which one I'm talking about. Out. So yeah. In this one, the Origaran, and he's pretty much been trapped there for literally a good 500 years. So pretty much you can imagine the freaking annoyance that he goes through. He was just sitting there minding his own business. Does he have a human form? No. Can he walk on two legs? No, he's just one giant Origaran. Right. And mostly he's like the height of, I'm going to say an Anjanath, which is pretty tall for an Origaran. But let's just say, well actually no, let's say he's about the same height as an average creature. Sure, he's big, but there's not that many big yokai anyway. Hey, let's say he's the height of a size as Torah, because he needs to lean on something. So you can imagine the annoyance. He's still feared though. But let's just say in this one he can grow his size to the max Origaran, so yeah. So we start off with Trunks, who's just eating his food and listening to Cheat Bulma pretty much pulling this 100th century thing, but Trunks does not give a shit. Where's Vegeta, you might be asking? Well, Trunks actually gave up on his fucking father, and Vegeta actually does not even care about his son anymore. Or he actually moved on, and Trunks just, he gave two shits. It's that, and also he divorced his wife. He didn't really want kids. He didn't really give a shit. But Trunks is still a teenager, so yeah. But he gave up. He found out this Trunks ain't stupid. Not like Canon to try to make his father notice him. Oh no, he does not. And Trunks in this one doesn't like wielding swords. And he does not give two shits about his mom. Mostly because all she cares about is just telling him shitty stories. So you can imagine the annoyance. So pretty much, this is when they go, like in canon. When Bulma's about to say something, Trunks just gets up. Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna get more rice. I can't listen to you all day. That's when Bulma throws a purse at him. You idiot! These things are important! But Trunks literally just headbutts her. What type of idiot throws a purse at someone? What type of son headbutts their own mother? Like you ever been a mother? The only time you ever been a mother is when I was a baby. Hey, you're still a baby. I dealt with your bullshit, so I'm obviously more mature than you. Besides, who pays the taxes in the damn house, you lazy fuck? What did you just say? You heard me. Eat, you fat stinking bitch. With the villagers, and they're at it again. And they're at it quite early. Anyway, so let me guess, you're leaving this time. Yes, I'm leaving the house. Good, get out. Man, you really hate me, do you? I don't hate you, I just don't care about you. Isn't that the same thing as hating? I can show you hate by forcing you to listen to my stories. Never mind, I'm leaving. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Now, pretty much she does the usual thing, telling him to make sure she's careful with all the tradition and all that bullshit. But this is when Trunks just gets sick of it, and he's like, bleh. So pretty much this is when Izuku just goes down. This is when Trunks just goes down, cleans the cellar. He finds the thing, you get the usual. Well, actually, I'll continue. Pretty much he finds it, but he pretty much pulls the miasma out. Well, he doesn't know that he pulled the miasma out when he opened the door, which has been there for 500 years. So you can imagine all the miasma being around was kind of fucked up. Trunks goes down, and he sees this giant creature. The same creature that Bulma mentioned. This one Izuku just looks up to see him. He smiles. Hello, human. You're the Barioth. Yep, I am. Damn. I don't know what to say. You're a bit calm, pretty much seeing a demon like me. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Really? Enlighten me then. I got nothing to. Wait, is this a trick to pretty much try to eat me? Well, if I was hungry, no. But pretty much, being trapped 500 years, you kind of don't know about the world, so, okay. This one Izuku's thinking, that's right, befriend the human. Been long enough so he can release the stupid spear. Here. Anyway, this is when Izuku literally just walks out. This is when they just walk in. And this one Trunks tells him the story about his adventures and all the stuff he's been doing. Izuku listens actually pretty well. So after listening to all that, and this is when and you just hear Katsuki. This is when pretty much Trunks told his side of the story. And that's about it. All that, and your family doesn't respect you. That's kind of a low blow. Izuku thinking, and I thought my mother was disrespectful to me. Hey, when will you ever actually be good at hunting? Don't know. When are you gonna stop bugging me and actually allow me to hunt, you frickin' old man? You frickin' old ham. Oh, you know what? I think you'll be my first victim. Yeah. Huh. You have mom issues too? You don't know the half of it. Huh. You know, you don't look so bad. How come you got that spear in you? A giant misunderstanding mostly. Origarans are pretty much violent. Izuku thinking, yeah, I'm bullshitting. I just slaughtered a couple of innocent women and children in my way. Hey, didn't really care if it was male or female. I couldn't stop laughing when I spilled their guts all over them and filled my belly. Huh. Would you like to be friends? Friends? Don't you have any? No, I'm pretty much don't talk that much. Huh. I don't see why not. I mean, I got nothing better to do. But for that, I need the spear out. Oh, okay. This is when he starts removing the spear. Izuku's thinking, don't even try to attempt to kill this kid. I need him. This is when he pulls it out. Oh, I bet that was painless. Yeah, thanks, kiddo. By the way, we're screwed. Huh? Why? Look outside. This one Izuku and Trunks goes outside. And this one they see this. What is that thing? A youkai. One of my kind. Because you didn't calculate right. Huh? What do you mean? Dude, I've been in there for 500 years. Here's dude. There has literally been miasma, but blocked down there for God knows how long. So you can imagine the pure annoyance it's going to be to try to get that down there. Alright, so... Well, how do we defeat it? We just kill it. That's it. You take one side, I'll take the other? I don't know how to... You gotta release your anger. This is when he sees Vegeta and Bulma, and he immediately activates the Beast Spear. His hair gets extremely long, and he shows his ways. Yeah, that was quick. Mostly it would take them longer for them to activate that power. So after that, this is when Izuku just goes to her. When he goes to them and starts attacking the yokai. So did Trunks. They killed it and pretty much took care of it. So you're after getting done killing it. This one they say, so you're saying we released about 500 years worth of miasma. Yeah, but I can tell you didn't mean to. Looks like we got some demon hunting to do. Oh, you're okay with this? I mean, I got nothing better to do. And you don't got anything better to do as well, don't you? I mean, what are you gonna do? Izuku thinking, I was thinking of killing everyone here, but you having the Beast Spear, I'm mostly gonna keep my mouth shut. Alright then, let's get going. Homie. By the way, do you have a name? Izuku. The name's Izuku. My name is Trunks. Good to meet you. Huh. Anyway, I gotta get to school. This is gonna be interesting. Huh. This one they hear, hey, Trunks! Great. Huh? Who the fuck are they? They're people I used to see as friends. What happened? They slept with my ex. Trunks continues walking. Oh, come on, buddy, what is this feeling? This one Gohan senses an aura. Is this a threat? No. This feeling. It's a warning. What's wrong with me? When did I become so scared of Trunks? What happened? Hey, when's the last time you actually did eat? About 500 years ago, mostly. Well, in that case, hold up. This is when they go to this usual place. Hey there. Oh, hey, Trunks. You here for the usual? Yeah. Chili fries and the usual. Thanks. I mean, alrighty then. Here you go. Thanks. No problem. The heck is this stuff? It's called a chili fries. Chili fries? Looks like something out of a nut. Looks like something out of a sewer. It's good, I promise. You want to try some? Aren't you gonna eat? Nah, I only eat the fries, really. Like, I can't. Why don't you just order normal fries? Can't. Alright. This is when Izuku just starts eating it. Wow, this is pretty good. I know. So pretty much after eating the food and pretty much just minding his own business, Trunks went to school late. Is there a reason why we're here late? To avoid people I don't like. Understandable. So after pretty much getting late for school and getting detention, well, actually no, this is when they pretty much start learning their history. Pretty much this is when they learn about the Mongol Empire. Here, and Izuku's just thinking, cool. I can't believe you're into this. Yeah, I get that a lot. This is when they start hearing things. Huh? But luckily, the lunch bell rang. This is when he picks up the spear. The spear. It's talking to me. We need to go somewhere. Okay. And this one pretty much Trunks starts running and literally gets there until he sees someone being turned into stone. Help. What the? A rock eater. Man, I hate those things. Rock eaters? Yeah, they're a type of creature that eats rock. Mostly they feed upon people's emotions. I see. Izuku thinking, I can't let no disgusting, pathetic rock eater take my food. This is my territory, and I decide who lives and who dies. After all, I actually haven't killed their kind in quite some time. I'm gonna enjoy making it suffer. Or for daring to be in my territory now. So pretty much, this is when they start getting there. Once they get there, this is when Izuku's thinking, I could let him die from the Soul Eater, but I know that would just make him more powerful. Gotta keep the kid protected. After all, he actually has more than a nice meat, has some nice muscle to him. He also has a nice body. I can use it more than just food. So pretty much this is when they get there. And this is when they see around. Found it. What? That side. That's where they are. Is there a way to open it? Use your spear. Oh, right. And this is when Trunks starts using his spear and Izuku goes in. Ah, an Origarin. You're kinda rare. And that's when he sees a human. But I see you're a traitor. This is when Izuku gets a little bit annoyed and pops out his extra claws and showing his fangs. This one he says, you get the kids out, you get the stone kids out of here. I'll deal with the Origarin. Oh, wait a minute, I got a question. Yeah? How do I just use the spear? It breaks any curse. Oh, that's something interesting. This one pretty much, this one Izuku says, hurry, the portal's about to close. Huh? Oh, right. And this one Izuku starts distracting the freaking rock eater. After literally breaking body parts limb from limb, this one you hear, I will not let some snobby little traitor defeat me! Wait, I just realized there's gonna be a bigger. I might as well just make this into series. I already know that's probably gonna be the better idea. Yeah. So pretty much this is when Izuku pretty much sees the creature turn into a giant centipede. And everyone sees it. Shit. That's a centipede? Yeah, this is one of their forms. How do we defeat it fully? Stab it in its left eye with your spit. That's the best thing we could do. Right. This is when he spits it, it's at it, and pretty much charges at the demon. This is when pretty much this is when they kill it. They stab it in both in the left eye. And to make sure, and stabs the other centipede in the left eye. This is when Izuku pretty much goes down. And pretty much the centipede as well. Well, the armor was destroyed. But this is when Izuku just takes a piece of the mask, just in case, as a souvenir. And this is when they start going home. After breaking the women from their curse, after all. And this is when Izuku just sees this, this black screen TV. Huh? Hey, I got a question, Trunks. Yeah? What is this thing? Oh, it's a TV. You're allowed to watch movies on it, or see the past. Huh. Here, this is when you turn around and just see the news. Rumors of yokais returning. Whoa! Hey, that's us! Yep, that's us. Oh, wow! But how am I here and we're there, huh? Anyway, I should get some sleep. This is when I could I could. But this one Izuku sees that some bandit or some people are trying to break in the house. I think I'm in the mood for something a little bit more tender. Trunks, who's pretty much falling asleep, this one Izuku tries to creep the guys. Dude, will you hurry up? Relax, this girl I seen this place's house. This place is full of riches, and that boy could be quite the valuable. Oh, hell no. This one the guy's about to walk in until one of the guards look up to see Izuku. Before they can say anything, Izuku grabs him by the jaws and pretty much just oozes them up, covering their mouth. By the way, I forgot to mention, Origarans love to play with their victims. So Izuku takes his solid time killing them. Pretty much ripping them apart limb from limb, pretty much shredding and devouring the corpses, one piece at a time. Right. You hear the muffled scream coming from them, and next thing you know, this is when pretty much Izuku got done with the first one. The second one he enjoys the most because he mentioned about Trunks being a slave. So after brutally and desecrating the corpses by eating them, this is when Izuku decides to get some sleep. And he's just thinking, yeah. Human flesh is not as bad. Human flesh is a little bit more chewy than I remember. And a hell of a lot fatter. Back then, and fat people were actually pretty fucking rare. Why are they so fat now? Oh well, I shouldn't bear on it too much. But besides, there's no point. Right. It's not like anything's gonna happen. Anyway, this is when Izuku just sits down. I thought this one looked familiar. This is when Izuku just runs off. After Izuku literally getting there. But after pretty much, well, the usual, Trunks wakes up to see Izuku. This one, Trunks wakes up to sleeping right next to Izuku. This one, Trunks is thinking, he's so comfortable. It's like sleeping on a giant pillow. You know, I would love to stay like this a little longer. Unfortunately, that moment is ruined until they hear a knock on the door. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll transform back to normal. This one Izuku disappears. This is when Trunks opens the door to see Gohan and his ex. Hey! Trunks immediately closes the door. Come on, dude, we gotta go to school. Fuck you. Look, dude, we said we're sorry. That's a little bullshit and I know it. But how much is Vegeta paying you to pretty much do this time, huh? 500? 700? None. We're doing this with our good deeds. Pfft. Good deeds. You Saiyans, the only thing you're good at is causing destruction. You're a Saiyan too. I'm a Saiyan, but I'm not a psychopath. Nah, I'll walk alone. Like I always do. Come on, dude. Quit being such a Sasuke. Hey, quit being such an idiot and I will. Fine. We'll leave you to it. Cheer up. Maybe he'll forgive us one day. Izuku's thinking, disgusting. How pitiful creatures. Your kind don't even deserve to live. You pathetic Saiyans. I can see why the Sinogers brought you out of your people. You're weak, and you'll always will be. Maybe I'll enjoy some Saiyans. I always wondered what children's Saiyans taste like. He licks his chops. This one he hears, hey, You want a burger? Sure. This is when he eats a burger. But I suppose I can't. But I really don't mind the hamburgers, though. Oh, or the fries, in fact. So I suggest I can spare this one. After all, I might need a mate. Hey, question. It's sexual, if you don't mind. Go ahead. I don't mind. I knew this question was gonna pop up. Are you gay, or is there actually rules to... Oh, are you asking are yokais more strict about marriage or sex than Japanese? Yeah. Nope. Wait, what? Really? Nope. Oh, there is no rule against that. Seriously? I mean, you can marry any male or female? You can actually marry more than one person. And you can have the limit of mates you're allowed to have is 4. Huh? Do they have to be the same sex? Luckily, no. Luckily, no. You can change it up a little bit. But I prefer men over women. And there's just not that many men that catch my eye. Mostly because I was a cub back then. I didn't really need one. Huh. I bet your first heat season was awful. It was, but once the second one hit, it wasn't as bad. It was resisting that hurt the most. The spear didn't really hurt that much. So you're a virgin? You can humans say that. Why, are you a virgin? He blushes. Oh, you are a virgin. Yeah, I am. So, anyway, this is when Izuku just starts walking off along with Trunks, who get to class. But this time they see Vegeta. Oh, great. Wait, who's this guy? It's Vegeta, the Prince of the Saiyans. This one's Izuku's thinking, so this is the pitiful creature called Vegeta. This weak, disgraceful kind of warrior is the prince? How pitiful. Well, I cannot wait to maul you. Can we talk, Trunks? You can talk with Boma. She's at the sushi restaurant like always. Hey, what's with the steak? Don't know. What's with your pickle penis? Oh, that's a good one. You little... As soon as Vegeta is about to grapple him, this is when he senses the aura. Izuku's aura. Don't try it. But he also sees Izuku. And he just sees this horrifying monster. And all he sees is this creature. He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know what to feel. He legit feels fear. As if this creature is attempting to murder him. He sees it, and all Izuku does is shake his head. And immediately, Vegeta calms down. Talk about pitiful. Well, this is when Izuku walks off with Trunks. By the way, he turned back to normal. This is when Trunks is thinking. Well, I mean, this is when Vegeta's thinking, what the? I never knew. What was that? type of... This is when Izuku just walks off with Trunks. This is when Trunks actually gets there, and they just pretty much focus on... This is when they focus on just some regular shite. Like, nothing too big. Huh. Alrighty. With Izuku, who's now sitting down and just listening to it, this is when they start learning about the Greek history of Medusa. Izuku just bluntly says, "Oh, that's a load of baloney." What? Is Medusa a yokai? Pfft, yokai? Not even close. Good guess, though. I can see why you thought of that. No, Medusa was actually just a witch who knew earth magic. She had this very rare type of magic that allowed you to literally, well, turn people to stone. Well, nothing too big, but a lot of people feared her. Have you met her before? Who? Medusa? Yeah, I actually met her one time. Nice lady. Before she died, actually. Who killed her? It wasn't no damn Hercules. He actually died trying to kill the Hydra. A pathetic man, if you ask me. Although the Hydra had every right to kill him. I mean, it was a baby. It did nothing. They just accused it. They were actually dealing with a different Hydra, though. I was the one who actually killed the Hydra that's been in my territory. Was it evil? Yeah, it was pretty bad. Killed infant women and children, mostly. Although, Izuku thinking in his head, although I'm no better. I've murdered innocent women and children, too. Then pretty much they stop talking about Medusa. But this is when Naruto, Trunks, and Izuku walk off. Yeah, I'm gonna make this into a series because I know I'm not gonna do this again. But not do this again. But I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna not fully do this fully because it's gonna take like 5 hours, and I know I don't have that much time. This is when Trunks walks off. Where are we going this time? You sense any yokai? Yeah, one, but I don't think we have to worry about it yet. Just a couple of heads. Heads? Yep, flying heads. Those creatures are annoying. Huh. By the way, what can you tell me about this beast spear? I don't really know much about it. The beast spear is mostly just, well, it's a spear. It's created to kill the most evilest of evil. Nothing too big. So pretty much you can imagine the pure annoyance that yokais are going to have with that damn thing. There's also effects on it. It increases your durability. But the best thing to do is get some armor for it. Armor? Well, yeah. We can't let you run around showing your face now, can we? You got an idea? One. You might like it. There is a certain type of armor set that I know that you'll love. It's made from my kind, though. You sure you're okay with it? Bah! Origarans don't mourn for their dead. And I remember one time I killed my own mother. Mostly because she tried to eat someone that I cared about. Izuku thinking, that's not what really happened. I just killed her because I wanted to. She was pathetic and weak, just like my father. Then remembering the fight. Son, why? Because you're weak, and you always knew. This one, his blades pop out to piss me off. Blood gushes everywhere, and pretty much that was it. I was just a cub. Damn. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's been 500 years. I don't care anymore. This one they hear, "Hey, Trunks!" Huh? Wow. This one Izuku Trunks gets to look like, oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Huh? Isn't that the stupid saying that we told to fuck off? No, that's Goku. One of Gohan's father. What are you doing here, Kakarot? Huh? Aren't you gonna call me Goku? You're a threat and a psychopath. Why would I call you by your respected name? This one Goku's thinking, damn, that's a little rude. Izuku reading his mind. Like your kind are any different. Didn't you literally destroy the last known Poke planet just because you can fucking live on it, you pricks? And people call me the savage. Sure, I killed women and children, but at least I respected people's territory. And I only went on a murdering spree when I turned 100 years old, you ungrateful prick. Anyway, Vegeta suggested that we go and train. I'll take a hard pass on that. Remember, I don't like fighting. Huh? Okay, I guess see you around then. Hopefully not, Kakarot. Hopefully not. What's up with him? He's never this... I get that the breakup thing was bad, but is he ever gonna get over it? Izuku reading that. It takes more than that. By the way, how long have you been broken up with your girlfriend? 3 days. And they have the nerve to visit us? Yup. When they get home. The fuck? Hello there, son. What are you doing here, Vegeta? Shouldn't you be out there trying to create a new perfect offspring or something? Your mother suggested that we have a quality father and son time. Wow. Who the fuck are you? And give me one good reason I shouldn't call the police. He said, the who? Look, I get it. You hate me. Hate is a freaking low term. I despise you. With all my heart. I don't know why you're visiting. But if you're gonna drink... But if you want alcohol so you can pretend we hanged out and you can keep your mouth shut, the booze is in the fridge. Now go. Now leave me alone. Oh no. Sure. This is when Izuku Trunks goes to this room. This is when this one Trunks starts holding a picture about them when they were at the park. Why the fuck did I keep this stupid picture? This one Trunks throws it and accidentally hits Goku. Izuku. Oops, sorry. It's fine. This one Izuku sees the picture. What an ugly painting. And what an ugly painting. And what an ugly baby. Hey, that's me. What an adorable baby. You can tell the truth. I was one ugly motherfucker. It's pretty ugly. Yep. It looks like someone's ass. Yep. It looks like my mother's ass. Okay, that's just mean. What are you gonna do with it? You can destroy it for all I care. Okay. This one Izuku destroys it. I'm gonna do something. Gonna do what? Nothing. In that case, you can get some sleep. What? We got school tomorrow. We can't let you just sit there. Right. With Izuku, who's fallen asleep, and this one he says, just fall asleep. Izuku the child killer will take care of everything. My new mate. I guess I can use you. And for more than just food and fucking. Your father looks quite tasty too. Maybe I'll rape him before I eat him. With Vegeta, who's pretty much at night, who's pretty much smoking a cigarette. What is up with him? I mean, I get it. He hates me for reasons that is understandable, but there's no reason to actually take on full hatred. I'm not an Uchiha. This is when Izuku starts hearing... This is when Vegeta starts hearing singing. The fuck? Izuku... This is when Vegeta looks around to see nothing. The hell? That must have been my own imagination. This is when he hears... Who's whistling the Pirates of the Caribbean? This one pretty much he gets there, and this is when Vegeta just sees no one. As soon as Vegeta turns around to see Izuku in his Origaran form. Hello, Saiyan. What the? I thought the Origarans were extinct. Oh, that's where you're wrong, Vegeta. This one pretty much he claws out his claws. This one Vegeta goes full Saiyan mode. What do you want, Origaran? A little snack. You're not gonna get any snack from me! This one, and Vegeta tries to attempt to punch Izuku, but with Izuku's immense speed, Izuku uses his tail and smacks him. The two fight for a good 15 hours with uppercuts and claw marks at each side. But this is when pretty much, unfortunately, Vegeta falls. Go ahead. Kill me. Kill you? This is when Izuku says, kill you? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna kill you. But I am gonna hurt you. The last thing you hear from Vegeta is, next thing you know, Trunks pops. This is when, luckily for Izuku, he was smart enough to put freaking headphones on on Trunks before he even killed him. So you can imagine that. When Trunks, and this is when Izuku pretty much got done eating. What a pathetic Saiyan. Always will be with your kind. Although, there's one complaint I have. That's gonna be difficult to hide the armor. They actually thought I was gonna eat the whole armor. Yeah. This is when Izuku just falls asleep on Trunks. But Trunks just moves in his head and just lays on his side. How adorable. And that's where I'll leave it off. This has been the one shot of, well, not the one shot, sheesh. I nearly said that. Part 1 of What If Deku Was a Yokai? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This has been Dunkel Dylan here, God of Chaos, and I will see you in the next vid.